What's up? This your boy Boss, and I just want to give y'all my thoughts on artists trolling. So we've been knowing what the word trolling mean, but it's really been pushed to the forefront last year when everybody was introduced to an artist named Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, Tekashi would beef with this artist, beef with that artist, tell this person to suck his dick, tell that person to suck his dick, tell them motherfuckers to test his gangster, and things of that nature. And a lot of people didn't take him serious. A lot of people looked at him as if he was a clown, and some people just looked at him as being entertaining. I am the latter. I looked at it as being entertaining, very entertaining. It was funny to me. I think he has a great career in acting and being a comedian, not an actual comedian, but his comedic responses and things that he comes up with is just fire. So he used that to his advantage and made a name for himself in the rap game. He would do all these certain antics to get eyeballs and clicks and likes in the social media realm, and then in turn he pushed his music in people's faces, and that skyrocketed his fucking music career. So he done did songs with Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, 50 Cent, other people, Lil Baby. The names go on, but it worked for him. But in the end, we see that a lot of that trolling might not have been the best thing for him. He's now sitting in jail facing racketeering charges and conspiracy charges, so we might not ever see him ever again. Fast forward to this week, January 18th, 2019, we got Soulja Boy doing the same thing. Now, Soulja Boy is saying crazy shit like he had the biggest comeback of 2018, which he didn't have he didn't have the biggest comeback of 2018. Period. I'm not gonna argue with people. I wouldn't even argue with Soulja Boy over this because it's stupid. Nobody was talking about Soulja Boy last year. Period. Nobody. He didn't put out I ain't gonna say he didn't put out no music. He probably did, but if he did, it flew under the radar. Nobody was paying attention to that shit. But here we are, 2019. He said he has the biggest comeback last year. He's doing interviews on the Breakfast Club, Everyday Struggle, and pretty much letting people know he had the biggest comeback of 2018. And Tyga didn't have the biggest comeback, which Tyga did have the biggest comeback of 2018. But my reason for bringing this up is he's trolling. And the problem I have with trolling is when you do it so much, when do we know, or how do we know how to decipher when you're trolling or if you're telling the truth? Because you troll so much, and then when you want to be serious and tell us something serious, we're not gonna believe you because you've been trolling this whole fucking time. And I feel like that's the dilemma that 6ix9ine is in now, because he always talked that gangster shit and how he was a gangster and you ain't gonna do this and you ain't gonna do that, and motherfuckers didn't do nothing. So he wasn't lying about that. But now you're sitting in jail, awaiting trial, and you got little tidbits coming out how he's telling his lawyer that he's just an entertainer and he didn't do this, he didn't do that. I feel like the trolling shit is cool. You want to troll? Be my guest and troll. But at the same time, if you're an unknown artist or if you're a young kid and you seeing all this shit and you thinking to yourself like, damn, this is what I gotta do to get on, and you you want to start that shit, I advise you not to do that shit because I don't think it's the way. And we see where 6ix9ine is at. You got Soulja Boy, he doing it now, so he got his little 15 minutes of fame, and he feeling himself. But he the topic of discussion this week. Will he be the topic of discussion next week or the week after that? Like, is what I'm really saying is it really worth it in the long run? And to me, I don't think it is. I think it's bullshit. I don't think artists should troll because that trolling shit will get your ass hurt. And 2, I feel like it's a gimmick and it gets in the way of what's actually really important, which is the music. Soulja Boy been on a fucking press run this whole week, going from show to show to show, saying the most outlandish shit, but he ain't talking about his song. He ain't talking about no music. So what's the point of having everybody and all the eyes on you if you're not gonna actually tell them about the fucking music? That sounds counterproductive to me. So that's just my thoughts on this whole trolling shit, and we'll revisit this in a couple weeks, and we'll see if everybody's still talking about this shit about Soulja Boy, because I doubt it, and I doubt his song even do anything. If anything, people will go back and play his own old songs, which I guess that's a bonus, but you want people to play your new shit. You don't want people to play your old shit. You get paid regardless, but if you want to steady further your career, you gotta keep reinventing yourself and putting out new shit. Maybe this is his reinvention. Who knows? I'm out. This your boy Boss. Thank y'all for checking me out. I'll see y'all next.